The Internal Revenue Service will begin accepting and processing 2022 tax returns today for the 23 tax season.
Your neighborhood reporter in Howard, Katie Shiro, talked with a local accountant about what this could mean for you and your wallet this year.
It's the start of tax season, and while taxes are one of life's only certainties, knowing how to file them can leave people uncertain. Starting on Monday, the IRS began accepting tax returns for 2022. Nick Letter is a tax preparer with Advisors Management Group in Howard. He said some people should prepare to get a smaller refund compared to last year.
What that stems from is the last couple of tax seasons, there's been some stimulus programs from the pandemic that some people have gotten on their tax returns. Last year in particular, for those that have children, the child tax credit was temporarily increased.
Letter said that though filing taxes is a yearly routine for most people, there's still room for mistakes. The most common one he sees is people missing the required documents or forgetting information like a part-time job they might have held. He said the best way to avoid this is to keep track of and triple check everything you are submitting. And don't rush to submit if you're missing documents. But don't wait too long to submit either. That's another common mistake he said people make. He said this year the IRS is hiring more staff, so this could mean faster processing times and shorter hold times on the phone, but this isn't a guarantee and you should still leave yourself time before the deadline in case you need to ask questions. He said whether you choose to file yourself or use a tax preparer, it's most important to be aware of any tax law changes for the year and of your own records.
Really think through your tax documents. A lot of people don't do that. Look at last year's tax return, especially if you're doing it on your own. Even if you're using a preparer, look at last year's tax return to give you some idea of, okay, what did I have last year? Odds are that's going to be similar to this year.
The deadline to file your taxes this year is Tuesday, April 18th. In Howard, Katie Shiro, NBC 26.